Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm in my dining room getting it all finished up. What's left is the tablescape. I'm going to be doing my place settings with a centerpiece, and I'm also going to be doing a DIY napkin ring. So let's get started. I'm just going to show one place setting at a time here. I am putting all my chargers on first. And then I have my red plates. These are from Pier 1. And I'm also going to be adding this cute plate here. I don't really want the tree, but I do want the holly leaves and all the berries, because my napkin ring will just sit on here. And this is also a Pier 1 plate. Now, let's get the napkin rings done. So I'm just using some old napkin rings that I already have, and I'm going to take some jute here that I just got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to hot glue it on just right inside here and press it down. Okay, and I'm just going to be wrapping this whole thing with the jute. You know, I got a little bit of a rusty, shabby chic French country going on here. Plus I have those jute trees that I made on top of my hutch, so I thought this would be perfect for the napkin ring. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all on here. So I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. I wish I could go this fast with it. But this is so super easy to do. And I'm just pulling it really tight as I put it around. All right, now I am almost done. Just pull it through one more time. I'm going to cut off my piece here. Got a little bit of a scraggly there. Just put it through one more. Make sure I have it all covered up. All right. Now I just need to hot glue this piece on the inside. Just going to put a little bit on the end and tuck it in. Press down. All right, there we go. Next, I am going to be using this fabric here. This is what I used for that garland that is on my tree in here. This is a piece that was just at the end. I got 6 of these cut, and I am just going to wrap them around and tie it in a knot in the front. I just wanted to get a little bit of this color because this is the material from the garland, and it also coordinates with those poinsettias. Just going to pull it down. All right, then I have this little piece of a pick with the holly leaves and berries. I don't want the berries, I just want the leaf part. So I'm going to pull all that out. I'm going to hot glue that on first. All right, and then I just have this little mesh here that is from the Dollar Tree. I cut a little piece off. I'm going to bunch it up and just take a piece of jute, and I'm going to tie a knot. All right, I'm going to cut the ends off. This is just going to get hot glued on. And I'm just going to cut little pieces here. Just want to kind of make like a little messy bow here. Gonna hot glue it on top of the holly leaves, trim it up just a little bit. Okay. Then I have this pick here that I want to pull off these berries, and I want this little section with the pine cone. I think that's a cute little pine cone. And I'm going to cut a few more pieces off of the greenery, and all this is going to get hot glued on next. So let's go ahead and put the piece on this side here with the pine cone. And put the other big piece right here. Okay. I'm gonna glue the berries right there, and then a couple more of the other pieces. And then I have these little jingle bell, rusty bells that I had put on my tree, and I just cut off the jute and hot glued it in the middle. Now I want to trim off the tails here. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and take one of the pieces that I cut off and hot glue it in here. So we have 3 pieces hanging out. Oops. And then I want to trim that off. Just going to kind of twist this one down here a little bit, make it go to the front side of the material. Just tack it down. Okay, so that is my napkin ring. I actually have the other 5 done, so we are ready to put these on the napkins and get them on the place settings. There's all 6 of them now. And I did want to show my hot glue gun. I do get a lot of questions about it. It is from Hippo. Unfortunately, they don't make these anymore, but I do love this hot glue gun. All right, so here is my napkin. I like these with the little words on the end. And I'm just going to kind of fold this up here. It is actually from Pottery Barn. I've had these for many years, back when I could afford a Pottery Barn. So I'm just trying to get this where you can see a word or two. I'm going to go ahead and put the napkin ring on. So I have Jingle and Mary seem to be the 2 that you can see. And I'm just going to set these on the middle of the plate, covering up the tree. All right, now I have all of my 6 place settings here, as you can see. And now I'm going to go ahead and get the centerpiece done. So I'm just going to use this dish here that I have. I got it from Goodwill many years ago. And I'm just going to put in one of my little artificial trees that's in a little burlap ball. I'm not going to decorate the tree. I'm going to decorate the bottom instead. So I have some greenery sticks here on each side. And I'm bringing in those poinsettia picks. And you can see it has that fabric in there that matches. Next, I'm going to add some more greenery. And I'm doing this on the opposite side too, as you can kind of see. Just going to show you one side for now. Got some greenery underneath the poinsettia pick here on the left. And then I'm also going to add some greenery here in the middle. I got 2 pieces here. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the greenery. So this is all covered up. And then I want to add a couple of those ornaments that I used in the hutch. So I do have one on the other side also. All right, so basically this is what I'm going to do, but I need to add a little bit more red. So I thought I'd add these picks on each side. They have some red berries in it. And then I also have these other little pieces here that I'm just going to tuck in by the ornaments. Now that that is done, I want to add some snow. We're going to make it snow here. I think that will be prettier just to put snow on here and on the tree. So let's go ahead and make it snow. Yeah, I didn't want to decorate the tree. I thought it would be nice just to have it plain and just have some snow on it. And of course, I'm going to be putting snow down here, just kind of throw it all over. And I will be cleaning up the excess on here, so it won't be all over the table. So here is the table setting. I added my wine glasses that coordinate with the holly berries, got some silverware, and I also added some plates and some bowls right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the whole room. I'm going to walk into here, come up to the table, and check it all out. I really like how these napkin rings turned out. I think they coordinate with everything that I've done on the hutch. And I just wanted to do a simple centerpiece for here. Let's go over to this side. And I love those wine glasses. I got them at the Arc Thrift Store a couple of years ago, and they are pure one. I was surprised. I got them super, super cheap. I got them half off. All right, let's head on over to the buffet so you can see my nativity set. This was my mother. She got it back in the 50s. It's actually where you get the pieces from the grocery store all the time. And I still haven't revamped the manger part yet, but that's okay. Let's kind of go in here. And I also want to show you that this is a musical one. It plays Silent Night. And I like that it still works because this thing is from the 50s. All right, let's go ahead and go back over to the hutch. Check everything out. And we'll pan at the tree one more time. All right, my sweet friends, that's going to do it for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed it and I could give you some ideas on making your own napkin rings, doing a very simple centerpiece and table setting. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.